Hi everyone, John here from All Miniatures Great and Small, and Pacific Rim Extinction Week continues. This day we're going to be unboxing Obsidian Fury. He is a Kaiju expansion, even though he looks like a Jeager. What's going on? Has the world gone topsy-turvy? Or did the Kaiju have some new secret plan to defeat the humans? The Obsidian Fury is, if you saw the movie, you'll know he's a bad guy. He's a very cool looking bad guy, however, with the Jeager and cool blades. Alright, let's open him up and see what we get. Alright, we get a cool, interesting clamshell that opens up. We'll pop him out. This part opens up to let us get to the cards. And then we have Obsidian Fury's con pod. Well, I guess it's a Kaiju card, since he's counted as a Kaiju. Alright, so let's take a look at the model first. So, I mean, he is primarily a black painted Jeager. Nice detail on the face. Red detail there. The base is just a real simple dry brush of gray. Detail on those blades. Looks like there's some weathering on those blades. That's cool. Not on that one. And then the back. Which is pretty cool as well. So if you remember in the movie, and we will be spoiling some parts of the movie, Pacific Rim Extinction, this guy has a cool fight with Gypsy Avenger. Well, I think he has two fights with Gypsy Avenger. And eventually he's defeated, and Gypsy Avenger gets these cool swords. Alright, let's take a look at the cards you get. I did a few unboxings before I got any games under my belt. I've since played a few games with the starter set, so I have a little bit better idea what we're looking at when we talk about these cards. So one thing we get is tokens to move our guy around. We get some upgrades. Every Kaiju and Jeager has 6 action cards, basically. Every turn you can play one of these. They also double as damage cards. Normally, I think almost all of them, if they take 3 damage, they're destroyed. They have Power Surge, which is very, I think every Kaiju has that. Twin Chain Swords, Heightened Reflexes, Counter Strike, Brace, Fire Plasma Missiles. That's right, he has plasma missiles in his shoulder. And we're back. Then we have some upgrades. These are broken up into 2 things. You have like a defensive mutation and an offensive mutation. So this is the parry. This is the defensive mutation, just for Obsidian Fury. While defending, if you roll 1 or more triggers and have a face-up action card, you gain 2 successes. So that's just a better way to get more successes when you defend. Then in the attacking slot, you can take a riposte Obsidian Fury only when making a melee attack. If you roll 1 or more triggers, and triggers are the exclamation point on the die, and the target Jeager does not have a face-up action card, gain 2+ success. So that's really good if they've already activated, so they don't have a face-up action card anymore. Then you can just stack on extra successes. The more successes, potentially the more damage you do. And then Fury, if you roll 2 or more triggers while attacking, gain 1 rage. This is not specific to Obsidian Fury, so any Kaiju can take that one. And that's good because rage is always something good to have. Some abilities, if you spend rage, you can do more damage or get more successes. Then looking at the card itself, we have, I think this is rage. This is Kaiju Blue, which is kind of like ammo. We can see the point value 5, which is good. The way they do points is you take this number 5 and you double it, so you go to 10, and then that's the number of points that a Jaeger player has, because the Jaeger player pays for their Jaeger plus their pilots, so they give you a buffer, so you don't pay for pilots or anything like this here. So you take that 5, you double it to 10. 10 points is what the Jaeger player would have to play with. Okay, this guy's got 4 movement, 5 skill, 3 attack, 2 defense, and like I said already, 5 points to build. So there you go. That is a very quick unboxing of Obsidian Fury, the mighty Kaiju mech. Again, very cool. Alright, there you go. As always, please check us out on Facebook at All Miniatures Great and Small. You can kind of keep up with what we do. You can also like and subscribe here on YouTube. We always appreciate that. You can click on that bell to get a notice whenever we post a new video. As always, thanks for watching and keep on wargaming.